3 minutes till the closing bell rings. Look at the NASDAQ. At this level, 64.58. We are just 2 points below an all-time record, but the S&P and the Dow are at all-time records once again. Now, we've seen stocks defy all odds and hit record after record. So if you're looking for a secret roadmap on how to navigate this market, what types of hidden signs should you be looking for that'll tell you where stocks might go next, up or down? Here to lift the veil of secrecy is Washington Crossing Portfolio Manager Kevin Caron. Kevin, walk us through your hidden signs that you see and then tell us what they indicate to you.
Well, this is just a taste of what we look at Washington Crossing, but the three that I think we should be focused on in this segment would be, number one, what I would call the greed and fear index. So in the greed and fear index, what we're going to do is put global stock market performance in the numerator, and we're going to put the bond market performance in the denominator. And what you can see is that this gives you a very good indication of what investor mood has been and how have these two markets performed. So when investors are scared, the bonds tend to rally as they did in 2008 and 9. And then really since then, it's been all about stocks. And as you can see, the stock versus bond ratio, I guess, is back towards levels that we haven't seen since before the financial crisis. So keep an eye on.
What about the metals, the industrial metals? We've seen copper hit multi-year highs recently, and platinum is pretty decent. These are industrial metals, certainly. What are they telling you? What's the signal there?
Well, here's another one that reflects global growth and reflation, particularly as it relates to growth in places like China. So what you've seen is a correlation between these commodity prices going into manufacturing and building products. And what we saw over the last year and a half or so was the reflation trade. So this captures that dynamic fairly nicely.
Okay. And finally, we, again, are about to hit these two new records. The Fed comes out tomorrow. Very quickly, tell us what you need to hear the Fed say.
We need to hear the Fed provide some very clear guidance on how they're going to exit their balance sheet QE program. This has been an extraordinary program. We've had low rates for a long time, lots of assets on the balance sheet. We're going to need to hear a lot about how they're going to back away from that program.